Hoot hoot, it's Plushy.
Ah, my dearest viewers, welcome. Tonight is a night for lovers, for dreamers, for those who have left the warmth of another's touch, or longed for it from afar. And so I thought I might share a story with you. It's a story of love so radiant it defied the heavens for themselves. This is the tale of what I like to call the Starborn and the Night Weaver. Long ago, before the first star was ever wished upon, and even the sun and the moon danced to their eternal waltz, there were two celestial beings. The first was the Starborn, a luminous entity whose heart burned with the light of 1,000 suns. She was radiant, adored by all, but distant, meant to guide, never to be touched. Then there was the Night Weaver. He was not made of light, but of the deepest abyss, the dark between the stars, the stillness before dreams take hold. He wove the night like a tapestry, giving weary souls a place to rest in his quiet embrace. The Starborn shone with boundless warmth, but in her heart she was lonely. She illuminated everything, yet no one ever reached for her. Only the glow she provided. The Night Weaver, unseen, uncelebrated, knew what it was like to be forgotten, to be needed but never held. And so, when their paths first crossed in the night space between dusk and dawn, something extraordinary happened. The Starborn saw the beauty of the night, the gentleness of its quiet, the way it cradled dreams. And the Night Weaver saw, for the first time, not just light, but the soul within it. They met in secret, where the sky was neither fully bright nor fully dark, and in those fleeting moments they danced, tracing constellations with their fingertips, whispering their love to the world, and holding each other as if time itself had stopped just for them. But the heavens, in all their wisdom, declared their love unnatural. The Starborn was meant to burn brightly, forever distant. The Night Weaver was meant to linger unseen, a shadow to never touch the light. And so the gods intervened. They cast their judgment upon the lovers, weaving a cruel fate. The Starborn would be bound to the sky, always rising, always shining, and the Night Weaver would have to be condemned to retreat into darkness, forever chasing the horizon, but never reaching it. The lovers, of course, tried to defy their fate. They reached for each other at twilight, their hands just barely brushing fingertips before the Starborn was forced to ascend and the Night Weaver to fade. They wept, they screamed to the heavens, but the universe did not listen. And so, night after night, they reached and missed, again and again and again. Some say the twinkling stars are the tears of the Starborn, still calling out to the one she lost. And the gentle breeze that carries dreams through the night, that is the Night Weaver, still whispering her name, still hoping to touch her once more. But my dear viewers, that is not where their story ends. The Starborn and the Night Weaver refused to accept the fate given to them. The Starborn learned to dim her glow just enough that the Night Weaver could slip through the cracks of twilight and hold her, even for a moment. And the Night Weaver, though bound by the dark, found that if he wove his shadows just right, he could linger past the night, hiding within the quiet of the early dawn. Bit by bit, they stole back their time. An extra second here, a stolen kiss there, a lingering embrace. The heavens still tried to tear them apart, of course. But my dears, love is stubborn. Love is clever. Love finds out where logic falters and rules bend. And so, though they could never truly escape their fate, they found ways to defy it. They met in the stolen seconds in the unnoticed spaces. They carved out a love not being bound by the grand design of the cosmos, but by their own unwavering will. And that, my dear viewers, is why the stars flicker at night, not as tears of sorrow, but as winks of defiance, a reminder that love, real love, will always find its way, as the Lion King has taught us. Love is not always easy. Sometimes it demands patience. Sometimes it asks us to wait, even if waiting feels unbearable. Trust me, I know. But if love is true, if it is the real thing, it will find a way. It may not come in the way we expect, or even at the time we desire, but it will come. And sometimes it's already there, right in front of us, even if we're too blind, too afraid, or too foolish to see it. So, to those with love, those who wait, and those who dare to defy the heavens, may your love, in all its forms, find its way home. I love all of you. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah.
Subscribe.